I wasn't supposed to see the footage. That's the first thing you need to understand. The police officer looked me directly in the eyes and said, "Whatever you do, don't watch the video." And for a few hours I listened, but curiosity always wins. And now I wish it hadn't. 2 weeks ago, a girl went missing in my apartment building. Her name was Emily. She lived 3 floors below me. Quiet, kept to herself. The police searched every floor. They knocked on my door too, asked if I heard anything unusual. I said no. And that was true. I hadn't. Until that night, around 3:17 a.m., I heard something. Not a scream, not a crash, just a dragging sound, like something heavy being pulled slowly across the floor. It lasted maybe 10 seconds, then silence. I checked the hallway. Nothing. Next morning, police cars everywhere. Emily officially reported missing. That's when they asked for security footage. Our building has hallway cameras. The police collected everything. 2 days later, an officer came back to my apartment. He looked tense. He asked if I owned any cameras inside my apartment. I said no. He paused. Then he asked, "Are you sure?" I laughed. Of course I'm sure. Then he said something strange. "There's footage of someone entering your apartment at 3:16 a.m. My stomach dropped. I live alone. There was no forced entry, no broken lock, no sign anyone had been inside. He didn't show me the footage. He just told me, "Don't worry. It's probably a glitch." But it wasn't. Later that night, I got an email. No sender name. Just a file attached. The file name, hallway_cam_3rd floor _3:16am.mp4. I froze. I hadn't given my email to the police. I didn't open it. At first. Then I got a text from an unknown number. "You should see what they're hiding." I opened the file. The footage was grainy. Black and white. Hallway outside my apartment. 3:16 a.m. The door to my apartment slowly opened. From the inside, I felt cold. The camera showed my hallway door swinging open gently. Then a figure stepped out, tall, wearing dark clothes. Head lowered. I leaned closer to my screen. It looked like, same height, same build, same haircut. The figure walked down the hallway calmly, toward the stairwell. Then the footage glitched. Static. End. I checked my apartment. Everything locked. No signs of disturbance. I checked my phone location history. It showed I was home all night. I checked my door lock logs. No entries. But the footage was real. The timestamp was correct. And then I noticed something worse. The way the figure walked, it wasn't normal. It was stiff, like someone imitating how I move. Not naturally, but copied. Another email arrived the next day. This time labeled, inside_cam_3:17am.p4. My hands were shaking when I opened it. The angle was from inside my living room. High corner. Like a hidden camera. Facing my bedroom door. At 3:17 a.m., my bedroom door opened, and I walked out. But I don't remember waking up. In the footage, I walked into the living room, stopped, and turned my head directly toward the camera. But my eyes were completely black. Not dark, black. Then the screen flickered, and behind me, I saw her, Emily, standing in the hallway. But she wasn't moving. She was just standing there, watching. The police came back that afternoon. They asked me again if I had cameras. I almost told them everything, but something stopped me. The officer leaned in and said quietly, "We found something in the basement." My heart was pounding. "What?" He looked at me carefully. "A hidden room. Recently used. My building doesn't have a basement." That night, I couldn't sleep. At 3:16 a.m., I forced myself to stay awake. Lights on. Door locked. Camera recording on my phone. 3:17 a.m. I blinked, just once. And suddenly, I was standing in my hallway. But I don't remember getting up. I looked down at my hands. They felt distant, like they weren't fully mine. Then I heard a voice, not outside, inside my head. You let me in. Images flashed. Basement. Dark room. Someone trapped. Someone begging. But it wasn't Emily. It was me. I wasn't being copied. I was being replaced. Each night at 3:17 a.m. Something else walks out, and I stay behind. Somewhere deeper. Watching. I checked the latest footage this morning. The hallway camera. 3:16 a.m. My door opens. I step out, but this time, I don't go to the stairwell. I stop at Emily's apartment. The door opens from inside, and she steps out, calm, expressionless, and she follows me. Not forced, not scared. Like she's been doing this for years. The timestamp ends at 3:19 a.m. Police knocked on my door an hour ago. They said there's new evidence. They asked if I was home last night. I said yes, but I'm not sure anymore. Because I just checked my hallway mirror. And for a split second, the reflection didn't match me. It blinked slower, smiled wider, and whispered, "See you at 3:17. If you want more realistic psychological horror like this, subscribe and turn on notifications. The next story might be connected to this one. And tell me in the comments, would you have watched the footage?